Yo, what's up? What is up? What a fucking game, guys. What a fucking game. I'm gonna let the chat come in through. I know a lot of people are gonna come in through, have some shit to say, talk about the game. I'm gonna get started when they get in. But if you're watching this, shit, no way. So excited, too excited to drive. What is up, person? That is in the live chat or whatever. Leave a comment. There's somebody watching this. Say what's up. Great fucking game for the Falcons today. We swept the Buccaneers once again. Being down 17-0, we crawl back. And that's good because the Falcons usually blow games like that. They're usually up 17-0, then they end up blowing it. So, good for them for coming back in the game. I don't know what the fuck was...
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Woodstock Road.
Yeah, sorry, I gotta rely on my GPS because I'm at a friend's house and I'm not really too familiar with this area like that. But oh man, it was fucking awesome. What a fucking game, man. So we start out, they start out 17-0 on them, and we come back. You know, Matt Ryan played his ass off. Besides that one dumbass interception, which I don't know, he overthrew Hardy. Besides that, he played his ass off after we were down 17-0.
Turn right onto Woodstock Road.
And the fucking Atlanta special, man. The fucking Philly special we ran on them. That was awesome. And seeing Matt Ryan catch a fucking touchdown pass was unbelievable, man. I was worried for a moment because Evans and all those guys, they usually fucking kill us, dude. All the fucking time. So it was nice to see.
Use the left lane to make a U-turn.
It was definitely nice to see us come in there and, you know, come back from adversity and win the game, man. It was awesome. It was awesome. Should I get you? No, I can't. I think I already kind of wasted my chance taking a... Yeah, there's a cop over here. You guys can see in the live stream. Someone's getting pulled over. Probably a Buccaneers fan. Probably mad. Oh, we just got swept by the Falcons. So we swept the Buccaneers again. 4 in a row. Feels good. After Quinn started what? He started 0-3 against them. Now he hasn't lost to them since. And hell yeah. Love it.
In 4.8 miles, turn right onto Ragsdale Road.
Shit. I think I just pulled in front of somebody and the cop just saw it right there. They don't even care. I don't even give a fuck. We just won the fucking game, bitch. Let me in my motherfucking lane. Ha ha. Hell yeah. Sorry, I gotta pay attention to the road at the same time as I'm talking to you sorry ass motherfuckers, man. To get into some more of this game, fucking, we had penalties up the ass. Penalties killed us all fucking game. And it pissed me off, man. Like, even on the very last drive, when we were in field goal range, and we, like, Langford or whatever, had a great run up the middle for a couple yards, Julio Jones fucking, you know, knocks the fuck out of Whitehead, and, you know, we're now back like 10 or 17 yards. And then I thought we were going to run it at the very end, but we throw a pass to Jones, which pretty much iced the game. You know, we should have done that in the Super Bowl. We should have took a fucking knee after Jones made the catch, and we would have won it with a field goal. You know, it's awesome having Matt Ryan as a kicker. Tampa Bay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for Matt Bryant. Because he is a fucking hog. He is a fucking beast. And he's money in the fucking bank. And I love every minute of it. Man, today was I gotta watch the other games. I gotta go to work tonight. But I saw that the Cowboys came back on the Giants and won with a 2-point conversion. You know, I always like it when teams do that. I always like it when teams, you know, go for the 2-point conversion instead of going to overtime. I don't care what, because I feel like you should never go into overtime and give the team a chance. Either you win the game here or you don't. You know what I mean? That's how I like to view it as. But that was a good game. The Saints, I'm kind of happy they lost because they wanted to get 14 wins or whatever the fuck. Now they don't. They don't have 14 wins. And they never had 14 wins in their history. So it's pretty good that happened. Yeah. Shit, man. It was a crazy game. Fucking Humphreys dropped a wide open pass. Oh, yeah, and there was another penalty, too. I think it was like holding on Poole. We had him off the field, okay? Okay, so here's what happens in the game. We're down 17-0. We crawl back.
Stay in the right 2 lanes.
We crawl back and make it 24-20. And then we score another touchdown going up 31-20. So now we have an 11-point lead on them. You know what I mean? After being down 17 points, we crawl back and we get an 11-point lead. Why is this guy going slow? There's a fucking green light, you fucking dumbass. But yeah, we had an 11-point lead, and then we let him come back. You know, we were just choking on our own shit. Matt Ryan with that dumbass interception. Like, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking when he did that. And then what else? That penalty. After Humphrey, on that same drive that Humphreys dropped that wide open pass, I think it was Brian Poole gets a penalty, allowing them back in it. You know, now you know, they scored a touchdown, and it's 26-31, and we're down 4 points, and we don't even have to fucking be. You know, Dan Quinn, these penalties are on you at the end of the day. You know, you need to discipline your players a lot more. Even Julio, man. But yeah, you know, a lot of people are going to want Sark gone now. I have mixed feelings about it because, yeah, Sark was the reason why our offense put up numbers, and Matt Ryan had a fucking, like, well, what, a 400-yard game today? And, you know, we were down 17-0, and, you know, yeah, I could see what you're saying, David, but you know, we were down 17 points and he came back, and that Atlanta special play call was really something, and I felt like that was really smart on his part. You know, I like to see Matt Ryan get a touchdown for sure. But yeah, you know what pissed me off is the fact that, you know, Matt Ryan and company, we just got lazy, you know, when we were up by 11 points. You know, just don't get lazy with the football. You know, with that pass to Hardy, then, you know, the Buccaneers defender intercepts it. I'm so glad we swept Tampa Bay yet again. I told Cameron Dawson on Facebook, 2 guaranteed wins a season the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are for us. Man, it was crazy. But what else? I'm trying to remember more plays in this game. Brian Hill, you know, if you guys notice, if we run up the middle, we never get shit, you know. But if we run like to the side or whatever, usually, I didn't really see Coleman that much in this game. It was more of that Langford guy and Hill. But yeah, Julio had some great catches. You know, I think where we won this game is when we got that touchdown before the half, because then we got the ball back in the second half and scored another touchdown. You know what I mean? Our defense wasn't really playing bad. It was the fact that our offense couldn't, you know, get a first down worth of fucking shit in the first half. And, you know, our defense kept it on the field. Yep, sweep all day. Sweep.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Ragsdale Road.
Yeah, I got to get back to my house, man. It was, you know, we're 7-9. There was a lot of ups and downs about this season. You know, at least it didn't have a really bad ending to it like the 2014 and 2013 season. We're kind of ending off on a high note, kind of like how we did in 2015. When we beat the Panthers and their undefeated record. You know, we kind of ended off a high note. I'm going to the Braves home opener April 1st. You interested? You know, that's my birthday. I'm actually not joking with you. My birthday is April 1st. I'm an Aries. I could even show you my license after I'm done driving. You know, here's one of the reasons why I don't want Sark gone. And listen to me when I say this. You know, Matt Ryan, the first year under Kyle Shanahan, he fucking sucked because he didn't know the offense like that. And Sark wasn't shit last year. Sark never had like a 30-point game.
Ragsdale Road.
Well, probably against the Seahawks, but the offense didn't get all those 30 points. But he barely even had a 30-point game last year. And then he's had like, what, 4 30-point games this year? and Matt Ryan is
In
learning his system a
1.1
lot
miles,
better.
turn right onto Truckin Road.
This fucking GPS could go suck a cock. I know how to get here from now. I don't even need to use this shit. But yeah, you know, so Sark is kind of, you know, he's not a bad offensive coordinator. I don't want to call him trash, but I do hope that you know, if we fire Sark, which I won't mind either, if we fire him, I mean, who are we gonna get? Like, who do you have as a better option? You know, some people were saying Mike McCarthy or whatever for an offensive coordinator, but yeah, fucking, it hurt out there seeing Jaquiz Rodgers on another team, because I always liked Jaquiz, even though he really didn't do much out there. You know, it sucks seeing him on a different team. Sports Live in the ETL is coming up on here saying he's buzzed. I was supposed to go to this game because I was just in Tampa. But the problem was my flight left the 27th, so I couldn't go to the game. This would have been a great game to be at. Hell yeah. What'd you say, Chris Krapp? The Seahawks could coordinate for Quinn or whatever the fuck? I don't even really understand that. Sports Live. I want the Eagles to get in. You know, I know that Eagle fans have been giving you shit, but I want the Eagles to get in, and here's why. I feel like Nick Foles could go down in the Superdome and win. Food for thought. They already have playoff experience. They already done it before. They could do it. Believe me, they could. New Orleans is you know, they're not playing as well as they did in the beginning of the year. Don't let them fool you. They weren't playing as good as when they beat the Eagles. They're playing pretty badly. Their offense got exposed by Dallas, if you ask me.
In half a mile, turn right onto Barnes
Yes,
Road.
I agree with you, Sleeta. I believe the Eagles can too. I actually even believe the Seahawks can. The only teams I'm really afraid of going to New Orleans the first week are the Vikings and the Cowboys, because I feel like, you know, the Cowboys will lose if they play New Orleans again in the playoffs. The Seahawks coordinator, I don't know how I feel about that, man, because Matt Ryan usually struggles his first year when we get a new offensive coordinator. God forbid. Everybody knows fucking Shanahan's first season, how awful that was. That was fucking, I wanted Shanahan's head every week.
In half a mile,
and then he kind of got his shit
onto
together,
Station Lane.
and then we got this offense rolling. See ya, Chris Krapp, man. Good win, good sweep on the Buccaneers today. But yeah, you know, this game didn't mean anything, but both teams fought hard. It was a great win for the Falcons. It's always good to win in Tampa Bay and to win, you know, and to sweep them, if that. Always good to sweep a division rival. Man, now we beat them, what, like 5 times in a row? Yeah, 5 times in a row. Come on, man. Come on, Buccaneers. So, the only team in the NFC South that gives us, you know, a run for our money is the Saints. And if Deion Jones was healthy both of these games, we probably would have swept the Saints too. So I don't want to hear their shit, because Deion Jones owns their fucking soul.
Turn left onto River Station Drive, then turn right onto
yeah.
River Station Terrace.
And we pretty much own the Panthers, obviously. We own the Buccaneers,
Turn
obviously.
right onto River Station Terrace.
So yeah. Oh man, it was a crazy game to watch all along, man. I thought we blew it, man. And Peyton Barber, he was running on us all game, and then he got injured. You know, I'm never a person that wants to see injury happen, but, you know, so I was kind of like, dang, I want Peyton Barber to get back in. And then I think another big factor was Davis or whatever for the Buccaneers. That guy got hurt, and but yeah, it was crazy. I especially love the Atlanta special, but
1826 River Rock Trail.
just thought I would come on here saying that we swept the Bucs,
Arrived.
make my live victory lap on my way back to my house. Probably gonna have a date with Mary Jane a little bit, celebrate a little bit of victory with some beer before I go to work. I don't know. I'll do something. Do something special. Something special. You know, I'm right here. Go Falcons. It was a great win we had today. Matty Ice came through in the end of us again. Had a career day. It was awesome to see. Yeah, so go Falcons. Rise up. And yeah.